here again, boys. Back at it again with some more Doom. Hell yeah. So, how is everyone today? Actually, like, these past 2 days have been super eventful for me. Like, with a lot that's going on, new games, lots of talking to people, and whatnot. So it just zoomed by, like, it felt like just so much happened. Even though it was just 2 days. I'm feeling great today. And very ready. Okay, have a good time, good soup. Have some good soup.
It's time.
See you later,
we
man.
meet in person. My office is on the 2nd floor of this facility.
Oh, I'm in a cutscene, bruh. If only I knew I was in a cutscene the whole time. But damn, this place doesn't look too good. Like, this looks worse than the other places I've been to so far. Though I kinda dig the visuals here. Some summoning circles drawn with blood. Yeah, you love to see it. Some street art shit.
Everything from robotics to weaponry to subspace communication systems.
My bonus, this is bonus. All arms are like... Wait, this place looks a little bit too peaceful. This is where I would put my secrets, if I had some of them.
The UAC needs your faith.
Oh, this door looked fine. Oh. 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 The boys, they are here.
Welcome to the UAC.
Oh, damn, he coming.
Blood, sweat,
Well.
and dreams.
Hello. Oh my god. He do be having some range though. But he's gone. Yeah, good time. I thought that door was locked and it was like behind the door.
Design and
But nope.
Production Center uses
Apparently.
cutting-edge technology and fabrication
It
techniques
was just
to
out for
prototype
me.
Everything from robotics to weaponry to subspace communication systems.
But anyway, if you have something like that running around, right? Are you ever gonna be safe? I know that I would. Really? No bonus?
Stay on the path.
It can't
The
be.
UAC needs your faith.
No bonus whatsoever. Huh. Okay. Now that I'm done messing around for a little bit, can actually resume our search for
Built on
actual
blood,
game
sweat,
content.
and dreams.
Yay! Also, I should be like spending more time on the levels looking for the bonus stuff, because most of them is only really like reachable after you beat most of the level. But I'm just so lazy for that.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Okay, cool. Lockdown. Oh! Oh no! The water bills. And someone had a little accident. Jeez. Oh. Damn, I can go on the bathroom? Hell yeah. There's nothing there. Ooh. Nothing here either. Nothing here either. It's just so stupid that it keeps making noises. Hey Cash, welcome to the bathroom. How are you doing? I didn't know you could go to the bathroom in Doom, but now you can say that that's a thing. Oh no. Now I'll never know if this was the ladies' bathroom or the boys' bathroom. Damn. That do be sucking. Oh. Oh, okay. Someone just left a head in there. Well, we were in lockdown, so. Damn. Can I help you with that? No? Okay. Guess the game is making me take the long way around. Which definitely isn't a problem in the slightest. Open sesame, it's your boy. Yo, what up? Oh, how unlucky. Okay, I'm gonna drop this here and jump.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Really? Just 4 guys? Oh, 5. Considering that one of them was chunky. But yeah. Awkward. Awkward. I was expecting like 20 minutes of fighting or something. Also 3 upgrades, let's go. Since I did just max out the ammo, now I'm getting health. Okay. Oh, there's more of them now. Well, don't mind if I do. Hello, buddy. Ooh. Where are they? Oh, right there. And a gift. Oh. I'm just with the most awkward stylish kills today. I'm sorry guys, but it's just how it is. The dumb shit today is gonna be stellar, I tell you. Please look forward to it. So what do we have in here? Like a lot of locked doors. Oh, bruh. Please don't even get me started. I wonder if any of the doors down there actually open something. Whoop. Oh, come on. I'm too chunky for the stairs. No? Really? Oh, shit. Completely fine though, I can just keep going. So Cash, how are you doing? You're still here. Which I hope you are. Been a while since I didn't come hang with you. Stuff.
Look upon the faces
Miss
of
doing
these
that.
extraordinary men and women. These are the best and brightest minds. The
Should
most
probably
renowned members of the
later
UAC
today.
fully indoctrinated. They have
And I get around to playing some Pokemons again.
a world of power, born again.
Because just between you and me, I've been playing some Pokemon games that may or may not have leaked. Oh. Oh god. Okay. I realize that saying "oh god" in this kind of situation is extremely ironic, but yeah. Oh god. Okay, kid. Can you please just chill for a little? Please. Thank you. You know what? We're doing things the nice way. That's life.
We are not advancing enough applicants, and our fate is nothing without believers. We cannot conduct our work without them.
And what kind of work is it that you're doing, Olivia? I haven't seen a report from your team in months now, have I? Can I trust that you can maintain your distance and control of the situation?
Of course. I believe in our work, but in order to make progress, we will have to make even greater sacrifices.
This
Great.
isn't progress, it's madness. The board understands the peculiar nature of your work, and no one is in the dark on what those sacrifices mean to mankind. But your judgment is no longer considered sound.
Okay. So they knew she was doing like demonic shit, human experiments and stuff, and they were cool with it. Kind of a yikes.
The true power of Argent energy under the stewardship of UAC will drive.
You know what? I'm finding it very odd that I can access this particular room. I'll probably have to look into that, like how do I open this door? Is there anything else I can interact with? No. Nowhere I can sneak through. Hey, at least I got some ammo for my troubles. That's something. Let's see. Do I see anything else that might look useful? No? Okay, then I'm back to looking.
The most devout members of the UAC faith believe that.
I am actually very curious about that one.
Welcome to the UAC.
This area looks like almost too good. I was just saying that it looks almost too good for like the amount of hidden stuff they could put in. And there we go. Hidden stuff. Buddy, who brought you here? Also, wait, am I not at the secret found yet? Oh, now I am. Hell yeah. Cool, we take that. Love those for me. Yeah, drawings on the wall. It feels like forever since we had a good day. Those who know. That's a song. A reference from OK Go. I listen to them sometimes. Pretty fun band. Okay, now that that's open, let me check my map, actually. Like, down there doesn't really seem to be like any kind of room, right? So I can just move on. Yeah, let's just move on. Hip hop, hip hop, hip hop. We're going places. Oh, this looks interesting. Bro, don't even get me started. I'm not even in the room yet. Jesus. Okay, we'll do this your way. Bah. Demons need to learn to be a little bit more polite, you know? Just saying. Okay. I am hearing voices, but I am not seeing shit. So where are they? Oh, hey buddy. No way I missed that. Well, didn't matter. Okay. Some extra armor. Are we ready for battle hours? Are we, boys? Are we? Oh, okay, that looks interesting. I'll probably go back for that. Bonk. Bing bong. Cool. Something very buggy happened over there. Beep. Oh, damn. Unlucky, buddies. Unlucky. I'm very unlucky that I caught you guys on that state. Really. Also, it's very interesting that if you stand like too close to the demonic portal without actually interacting with you, you start hearing voices and shit. I find it very creative. From a game developer standpoint. What's up here? This arena is huge, so I'm like checking things just to make sure. Because I believe the fight here will take quite a while. There's probably some bonus stuff here in here too. Hey Aizano, welcome back to the one. Ha! I noticed it. Didn't spook me this time, but it was like just lucky that I looked at chat at the same time that you sent it. How are you doing? Okay. I gotta unlock this door later. Cool. I know where to do. I know where to go. So it's demon fighting hours. I think I explored also every nook and cranny this place has, so... Yep. I am doing it, and I'm doing it with a shotgun. Oh damn, you're doing 2 jobs now? What the hell? Oh no. Big guy, tight spaces. Not fun. Not fun at all. Cool. Though the music, it will just start banging on its own. Just doing things. Okay. That area of attack, super strong. Jesus. Done. I won't take that just yet because I believe it would be better if I wait a little bit. Oh no, what's hitting me? Oh, it was you, buddy? Really? Ain't got time for these guys. The upside for them is that they're super fast. But the downside is that they die super fast. Wait, there's someone behind me? Oh no. Take this. Take this too. Get that. That. And that. Cool. I need to go, I need to go, I need to go. I want to go over there. And get this. Okay. Time to start giving them some new holes, you know? Shield guys, don't like them. Ooh, don't like these guys either. Those guys either. Hell yeah. Jesus is super free with this. I like killing enemies inside walls and shit. Is that everyone? Cool. Jesus Christ. I just used the whole fight, pretty much. And that was it. What a day. At least things are starting out great for us. Okay. Is there anything else I'm missing here? Because I also get the feeling that, you know, bonus, this is bonus. Hello, bonus. This is bonus? Could it be? I need to go up actually, get a better view of the area. Through here. There we go. Okay, I came from there. What's this?
Do not be alarmed by the system update. It is a prototype of our interdimensional tether. A means for me to pull you back from hell. I'm sorry for the jolt, but I didn't think you'd allow its installation voluntarily. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I have supplies in my office. This way, please.
No. Dr. Samuel Hayden. I don't trust him. Not for a second. Don't trust anyone. This is Doom. Doom isn't safe.
Welcome, Dr. Hayden.
I'm not him. He's over there, doing his little thing, his little dancey dance.
Supplies you need.
He's speaking into my mind. Ah. Okay. I'm already. Oh, I can't heal right now. Wait, is this a cutscene? No way. They wouldn't. Am I playing in a cutscene right now? Oh, he gave me free health. Some ammo and shit.
The destruction of the Argent Tower is devastating.
Ah, come on.
I am committed to helping you close the portal. All of our work and understanding of their world is derived from the inscriptions on a large stone artifact we pulled from Hell in the earliest days of the program. We call it the Helix Stone. It is our most closely guarded asset.
Damn, that's a cool
Olivia
looking
was
sword.
obsessed with it. From it, we learned how to manipulate Hell's energy, bend it to our will.
We do be
Take advantage of
floating
their
though.
resources. It also led us to you. The Helix Stone showed us how to harness
Oh, I
the
can't shoot.
power of the well. I believe it will show you how to shut it down.
Okay.
For years, Olivia has kept the Helix in her private office in the Lazarus Labs, which is only accessible through a secure elevator from the Advanced Research Complex across the chasm.
Over
Your
there.
affinity for guns is apparent. I'm confident you'll find something useful there as well.
Guns.
The service elevator is at the end of the hall.
Okay, cool. Let's see, did I miss anything? Any secret rooms and shit? No? Okay, perfect. Hey, I got guns again! Hell yeah! Also healing 5 health, don't mind me. Just living life. Okay. Down we go, boys. Making my way downtown. I cannot jump inside the elevator. Shit. Ooh, collectibles. Okay, what do we have in here? Besides, you know, guard, blood, and demons. Because that's the same thing we've had everywhere. Oh, hey, little guy. Oh. I know that I shouldn't be greeting them because they you know, they hear shit, but for friendship, you know, gotta be like, hey, buddy. Oh, cool. Not that I need it to pick up anything, I just do that for fun, really. So they've been unearthing a lot of... Jesus, a lot of, like, sarcophagi from hell. But why? Also, whatever was in that other path, definitely bonus. Trust me on this. Bonus, bonus, bonus. I knew it. This game cannot trick me. I'm inside its head right now. Okay, that looks interesting. Like the kind of place that I want to get inside. But how? I imagine this is either one of those look up situations or look down situations. Maybe a vent or something. Because, you know, since I just got here using the elevator, there isn't really any other way I would getting here. So the answer is definitely in here somewhere. This room, probably. I got stuck on something back there. What the hell? Okay, yes. No bonus for me. That one's probably well hidden, but then again, I'm not really like putting a lot of effort into searching for bonus stuff. Oh. You know what? I don't even know what's in there, but I like it already. Oh boy! You do be high tech. That was a big explosion. Damn. Oh, he's still alive, or is that another one? He's still alive. Okay. Not anymore. Whoop. Cool. Oh, haste. Okay, I thought it was something else. I thought it was Berserk. That's why I just went melee mode for a second there. Oh no, not these guys. Jesus. They really do be all over the place though. Okay, that's one. You know what? I need number 7 for this one. That might be better. Boop. Okay. Cool. That really wasn't that bad, you know? Like, I took a lot of damage on some parts of it, but considering that I didn't know the space, and it was my first try, yeah, that was super good. Okay. Oh boy, what's this? Okay, so I lowered the security field. This looks interesting. Can I get that to come down? Oh no, not this. That's the worst surprise they always pull off, that one. But doesn't matter how many times I see it, it still gets me. Let's see it. Wait, is this actually a jump I can make? Ooh, that was super close. Let's see. Nothing here. Oh boy. I thought the guy was gonna come, like, at the window. Just smash his head in. And be like, yo, what up? Right now, what I might need is like some sort of hidden lever or something. Because there's no way, there's absolutely no way they just put that and don't expect you to like try to reach it. So I do be feeling some kind of way. Wait. It didn't come from here, did I? No, it didn't. Oh, bonus. We get bonus. Cool. So do we have armor? Oh. Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. Okay. Yes, secret has been found. Oh yeah. We done did it. Well, let's see what this is about. Heavy assault rifle, huh? Eliminate all targets before the timer expires. And movement is limited. Okay. So with the heavy assault rifle, I can like either not move at all or just, you know, try to move a lot. Depends on the enemies that I'm gonna actually kill. Cool. Oh, I can't move. Shit. Oh, they are shooting at me from 2 different directions. Oh, thanks, health drops. Hell yeah. It's free! Hey, that really was free. Hell yeah. Move faster after a glory kill. That's something that I could put on the final slot, actually. Whenever I get it. Because that's something that I do a lot. The glory kills on fights. So guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Oh, there we go. I got it. Hey! Let's see. Kill 50 demons during the speed boost, and kill 30 demons in midair. Yeah, I don't want to do midair shit. That's... No. That's no. Just no. And I can also get... Let's see. Become immune to barrel damage. Hell yeah. I want that. Any day of the week. Really. Let's see. And upgrade to the missile thingy for the assault rifle. Cool. That was worth it. sometimes looking for bonus stuff like I usually do in video games doesn't really pay off, but at other times like this, hell yeah. That is actually like one of the minor gripes I have with most games that like give you a lot of collectibles, because the players they do not like value them equally, right? Some items you just want more than others in games. And because they're made that way, like the fact that you're like how much effort you're putting into hiding something really affects the player differently. And there's a lot of games like this one where they just hide things like equally. They are like usually all hard to find regardless of what it is you're looking for. Oh damn, this definitely wasn't where I planned to land. Okay, I can go in there. Cool. Cool. So concluding, right? I find it very awkward that, like, for example, this is a character upgrade item, and I put the same effort into this as I put in finding the room that I found back there, right? And that is fine, but there's also like the dolls, which are just collectibles with lore on them, and you have to like put the same effort into finding all these 3 kinds of items. Oh, didn't see you there. But now I saw you. And you're pretty much putting the same effort for very, very different results. See? Same effort, very different results. Though it's really funny that I, like, as I was making a monologue about it, I just found everything. Oh. I did see another one to my left somewhere. Oh, he's coming for me, but rip. Let's see. Can I make it over there? Yeah. I'm parkouring. Thank God for this game, letting me do parkour shit. Okay. No more bonus? At all? No? So there really wasn't anything over there. It was just a very, very, very elaborate bait. That's interesting. Though I'm really not sure how I feel about that. But yeah, there's literally nothing over there. Good soup. Let's keep going, boys. I need to follow on that. So, you know what this means? It's... Wait. What? Oh. Nice. I was hoping I would just, you know, not have that happen to me. Jesus. I was hoping I would just jump and fall on top of the thing that I was planning to get to. But no. Now I have to, like, maneuver. Oh. That was way trickier than it seemed. Like, for real. But we did it. Whee! Okay, there's an upgrade over there. Cool. Nothing down here. I believe I can just keep going up, but I do not know if that's what the game plans for me to do. Well, with the dumb shit, there's only one way to know. Just to attempt and succeed. Come on. There. Okay, so we have a path to the left and a path to the right. Wait. Oh, that is just a window? Okay, I guess. Okay, turn the fan on. Why would I though? Oh. That explains shit. But also I did just miss that thing back there, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that's where I needed to go. Bring me back. I want to go down. Well, I guess I can't. Unless... For reals? So many explosive barrels in here. Like, am I going to have to fight something right now? Probably. Yeah. Well, oh, that scared me. That really scared me. Because there was no one on the way in, but on the way back, Jesus, everyone's there. Okay. That should have taken care of the others too. So, we're chilling. Oh yeah, I should probably test if I really am immune to explosive barrel damage. Let me test that out. Yep. Definitely didn't work. Cool. So is this the fan that I came from? Yeah? No, that's not the same. That's a different one. What's up there? I am curious. Wait. I love how your character just floats up and hits its head on the walls and shit. Okay. Oh, secret found. Nice. It'll be bonus hours, you know. Today it's just whole lot of bonus. I don't know why, but today, like, I'm feeling like one of those days where I just want to stay home and rest and not do anything. Though I still have to do some stuff later, like cooking and shit. Oh, I did just lock myself up here. Ah. Interesting. Well, then let's keep going. If exploring isn't an option anymore, then it just isn't an option anymore. Oh. Anyone else?
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Oh, hello, buddy. I got a gift for you. And there's more. Funny that both guys, like this one, they have the same amount of health. So they're actually the same combo. Even though they are, like, one is obviously stronger than the other. Interesting shit. Oh. Cool.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Thank you for disengaging the lockdown thing. Wait, can I? Is this a thing? Can I? Can I please? No? Okay. I thought it was a thing. Oh, hello, buddy. I think I said that just today. I said that more times than the amount of viewers that we have right now. And it worries me that I just like to say it when I am about to kill enemies. Test fire? Okay, shoot. I'm not even gonna think about it, just... Yeah, it really didn't do much, huh? Station locked. Okay. Yeah, it do be locked. No bonus either. No, nothing. Just me. Right here. Oh. What is that? Don't mind if I do. Oh. This one actually kind of looks okay. The others were kind of better, I believe. But just because I don't really think that personally. Pink and dark green go well together. So I would have rather if it was just only pink. Jump, jump, jump. Oh boy, why did I miss? I just heard a loud noise and something happened. Somewhere. Oh. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. Well, I might have to like run through the whole thing again later though. I'm getting the feeling that this is like a puzzle, but also not a puzzle, and I'm just going places. Ooh, what's in here? No one in here? That means I hit the right spot. I guess I acquired the torso. God damn it. Why, game? Why? Wasn't there something that showed up here? No? Okay. Good. Then I'm out of here. This was the torso room. For the torso hours. You know what? They're kinda loud sometimes. Oh. Very cool. Some lore. And I guess I can test fire again. Though this is like an identical but very different room. So even the vent is closed in here. At least now I know that there are like 2 guns. Oh, that's what I had to do.
Hello, Dr. Peters.
I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to be so rough with your corpse, but it had to be done.
Biometric mismatch detected. Scanning. Unauthorized personnel confirmed.
Oh no.
Expulsion to commence in 5, 4,
Oh no.
2, 1.
So what?
Activating laser security system.
Yeah, the lasers are getting activated. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Whoever designed this, not the sharpest tool in the shed, really. I just jumped here like for shits and giggles just because I could. Would you like some gunshots with that? No? Wait, do I have to leave like this? No, I can't really go anywhere, right? Wait, no, I kinda can. Okay, I'm jumping over there next time. Up you go. I need to go. It's go hours. There. Was I supposed to grab something from here? I don't know. The indicators on the map are like pointing to random directions, it seems. Try going over there next. Let's see. Does anything in here look kinda open? Okay, that's a window. That is also very locked. I have the feeling that I'm missing the thing that's like very obvious. Okay, that's also a window. And that is also a window, so. I am very much locked in there. Don't really see anything up here either. Don't see anything that looks remotely shootable. Huh, something made a weird noise. Well. Oh, now I see what I have to do. Okay, I get it. When did I put the scope on this? Also, thanks, Past Me, for thinking ahead. Jesus. Cool. We did it, Past Me, and future me, and present me. We done did it. And thus I get the BFG, I guess. That looks basic. Is it 9 to use it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Pressing T. Cool. Wait. Forgot to mute my phone, my bad. So I gotta press T for this one. Very interesting. Also no ammo whatsoever.
Proceed to the Lazarus elevator.
Oh, okay, let me just Cool. They made this room just for this. I'm 100% sure that they made it just for this.
All personnel, please proceed to the Lazarus elevator. Demonic threat.
Demonic threat levels are very high. And the chances are they're not going down anytime soon. But it makes sense why there were so many people in here. They were all running through here. So, yikes. Big yikes moment. Okay, from here, what do we have? Oh, there's something to my right. Hello, bonus. This is bonus. Bonus. Oh, I found bonus. Yeah. Okay. Use the pistol to weaken and lure kill 8 imps before the timer expires. This is a tricky one, honestly. The pistol, man. The weirdest, most awkward ass weapon ever made. I really like the pistol, but the demons, they don't really care much for it. Jesus, how many times do I have to shoot you? Okay, that's what I gotta do. Cool. If I charge too much, they just survive. So I need to like do quick charges, not full shoot right away. The cons of upgrading your pistol. God damn it. Okay, now it seems very doable. 1, 2, whoop, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make it please. 7. And the last one, 8. Yo, what up? That was fun. Like, I was expecting a bit more, but yeah, fun. Very sleepy today. Oh no. I woke up way too early today. But it was like the good kind of waking up early where you get some stuff done. So life is good. Am I facing the right direction? I'm facing the wrong direction. Okay, I can beat the level now, I believe. I mean, I did miss quite a bit of stuff. Don't get me wrong, but... Ooh. Hold up. Hold up. I got a pistol. And I got grenades. That was pretty good. Okay. Now that's no. I hate those guys with a passion. I'm okay with all enemy types, but that one. That one's no. Oh my god, another arena? Really? Yeah.
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Oh, this one. There. Cool. They have portals in here. Ooh. I thought there would be some more of those guys over here, but I guess not. Yeah, we're just big chilling Big chilling. We have portals too. Imagine they work like regular portals where you just get on the other side. But we'll have to see. Oh god. You really just showed up real quick, didn't you? Okay. And well, I knew it. Don't think I don't see you. That's a really good use for that ammo. Honestly. Oh, come on. Please. Jesus. The game was like, yeah, you sucked at shooting that one time. Let me help you with that. Oh my god. Okay. I will do this. Oh no, there's a wall. Oh, the portals, I should have used those instead. I really am getting too attached to this rocket launcher. That might be a problem. Might be. I'm not sure if it will be, but it might. Okay, cool. Debated. Best track in the entire game. Can't get it. I can't get tired of this song when I'm playing this game. Okay, I need to relocate. This isn't like too good. A little bit too crowded in here. And it doesn't help that I'm like missing every single shot too. Okay. That is perfect for me. Love that for me. Also, what's this? And I will get this too. Just to make sure. Oh. Thanks for the health drops, buddy. Okay. That does that. This. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's bad. But it's fine. It ended up being fine. Okay. I did get the upgrade to kill just one enemy. That happened. That's my life right now. So there's one more alive somewhere. Where? Up here? In here? Oh, the game just killed it for me. Awkward as fuck, but okay. Usually the game is like, yeah, you're fighting, have a good time. Just gonna let you do your thing. Oh, that's the thing that I missed, the field drone. Ooh, that's a rough one, huh? Really don't want to be the one to miss that. So should I go back to get it? Like, it might be way too far. It might even be unreachable at this point, actually. Now that I think about it, it probably is unreachable. Because to get here, I fell through the elevator.
Lazarus service elevator now arriving. Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
No way. It was a setup. I fell for it. Oh god. I knew it. Okay. God, how much health do you have?
Demonic presence eliminated.
So they really did that for me to fight just one enemy for realsies. Okay. You know what? I could complain, but I'm just not gonna. Cool. We are. Is this the end of the level? Did I do it? Yeah, I did it. At least I fought all enemies. Like, that's already pretty good, you know. Now, what if we take a moment to just stop, take a step back, and realize that that one level just took 1 hour? God damn it. That's actually the single reason why I'm not 100% in this game. Most of the other games I can like not pay too much attention and grind my way, like casually. But this one you have to replay every level fully if you want to look for the upgrades. Which just takes too long, honestly. Okay, so I had the scope on for a little while, but I'm gonna go back to the Masayo thingy. Hey Azono, welcome back. Let's see the stun bomb. Yeah, that's cool, but I'm gonna get this instead though.
Find the Helix Stone in Olivia's private archival lab deep within this facility.
Yes, I will
Few
find
have
the
ever
stone.
seen the stone.
Yes.
But if you came to us for a reason, you
Shit.
might be able to see something in it we haven't.
Things aren't really aren't doing too good in here, man. Though I really like this look. You know, if they had more of this and a bit less of that, the game will look like 20 times better. But heals though. Now, yo, what up? No one here? Really?
It is not a mistake that he has come into our possession. The demons prophesied his return. If he awakes, it could jeopardize the entire mission. For he is the only one who can stand against them.
Cool. I do believe that my character is the only one that can stand against them. Because, you know,
There will be an open forum to resolve any questions or concerns.
everyone else is dead.
Weaponized demons.
They literally aren't standing right now. Quite literally.
Before attacking.
Ooh, what's down here? Oh my god, it goes up too? Whoop. Oh yeah. Yo, what up? It's your boy. And boom. Oh, I didn't mean to go shotgun right there, but I did. And done. Cool. How relaxed even is this? Like, oh, can I call it? No. No calling elevators in here. I'll keep in mind that I can do that, just in case. Bro, no. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. Goodbye, doggy. Seeing that thing against me on the hallway, like if there was more of them, Jesus, I don't know what I would have done. I would just be like, yeah, I'm very dead. Oh. That was a interesting surprise. I was like, yeah, I thought he was gonna like shoot the guy down or something. And then he just yanks him. Just like, get over here. Oh, secret. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Where have I fallen into? But also, it's fight hours. Let's go, boys. Time to get the gamer juices going. Okay, small ones are not a problem. He's gonna give me resources. Hey, that's nice. Oh yeah. Oh. Didn't know you guys could do that. If that's fair game, you should have told me. Damn. They got the anti-camping technologies. I could probably do something with this, actually. And this, and that. And this. Ooh, that was bad. Jesus, that was so bad. Ah! Got him! Domo arigato! Watashi desu!
Bruh.
I thought it was actually really funny when I was like setting the stream up, so that's why we ran with that. The joke evolved in a few minutes. It actually really goes well with the explosions and fighting and shit. I've been doing great, actually. Today's a sleepy day here. Like, it's super cold. Very chilly. I'm in a good mood. I've got haste going on. All I need is the BFG team to play again. Oh my god, can I make this? Oh hell yeah. Oh my god, it's Gamer Hours. Please. Please tell me I can defeat this guy with a shotgun. Okay, I can't. Oh, never mind, I could. That was good. Good, fun, and creative. Oh. Yeah, you guys take that. Done?
Lockdown disengaged.
We're done. Yeah. Well, if the shotgun doesn't work, you can always use the super shotgun. The super shotgun will never let you down.
Volunteers are currently needed for the UAC's exciting new resident research program. Expand your potential. Experience something new.
I love how the sound work in this game is like, yeah, we're quiet, super chill, or explosions and violence. Most games, they usually have like some kind of build-up, but this one kind of doesn't because the music, it's too quiet during the build-up part. Oh, come on. Platforming. I got the feeling that there was like some sort of secrets in this room. Because this was like parts of this area are too unnatural. What the hell is this? That's probably, I believe that's BFG ammo, right? Yeah. No, my map isn't flashing, but you can see that there's like icons on the map. Like that one. And the game literally tells you where everything is. It just doesn't tell you like how to get it. That's the only real challenge the game has for the player. Speaking of, can I get out of here? Through where I can. I believe that's possible, right? If I parkour my way over here. Where's the vent? There it is. Can I do it? No, can't do it. Okay. Then I guess we're just going. Whoop. Hello.
Bruh.
Oh, what are you doing here? That one didn't scare me at all. Sometimes those enemies are like super scary and deadly. Sometimes it's just... yeah. They showed up and said hi. Bonus? Bonus? This is bonus? Oh, oh, oh. Bonus? Bonus! Hell yeah! Cool, found it. Oh, have a good one, man. I hope it's a good homework. Honestly. And I also have to do mine. Just not right now, not today. Later, maybe, perhaps. I can't shoot them? Wait. But they don't take damage. Stupid game.
I did hope she could rise above their influence. I was wrong. She proved to be weaker than I thought she'd be.
I wouldn't call her weaker, I would call her dumb. Because she had the wrong idea for the wrong situation. But then again, Mr. Robot, you are also very dumb. Using demons to make energy, like what? They're tripping. I guess I'll just get this now. Like, I don't believe there's any other upgrades that I really want. So, yeah, cool. Okay. There's nothing else in here? Really? Really? Wait, there is. Aha! Thank you, map. This looks very cool. Who's out there? Care to say hello? No? Okay. I remember that the first time I played this game, I barely used grenades. And now, I just can't see myself playing this game without using it. It's weird, but I'm changing my playstyle. Like, it has been 5 years since I played this game, which kind of explains it, but I've been evolving as a gamer. Oh no. You know what? Here, have a gift. Oh, yeah. This room is a little bit too small for you, buddy. No, like for real. For real though. No, for real though. Please don't. You're gonna wreck everything. Imagine the cleanup. Thank you. Now go to sleep. Okay. This looks like it opens. But does it really though? Don't feel like it. Wait. Wait a minute. Thank you, map. Once again, saving my bacon. Bonus, this is bonus? Oh yeah, this is bonus. Oh god, where am I? Where am I? What do you mean I'm not even in the map? Oh no, there seems to be something over there. It's those moments that really make me rethink the fact that, you know, dumb shit just happens. Like, do I really want the dumb shit if it shows me that I can go through this area, though I have no idea how to? Though I also believe I'm not sure how I can reach that. Like, my character doesn't jump that high. Well, I'm gonna leave that for now. I'll probably go back for it in the future. Oh, hello. Oh, you were alive. Jesus. What a surprise. There's no one behind me. Life is good. Grenade. Grenade. Oh, I ran out of grenades. Well, don't stop me now. Big chilling. It's a lot calmer than I thought it'd be. For, you know, the part that I am in the game and the fact that I've been to hell and back. This game really chills. Cool. Oh. Please, buddy. Wrong idea. Okay. Ah. Wait, is that open? Or is it just the reflection of the ground? Oh, reflection. Okay. Graphics can be confusing sometimes, huh? Now, have they even been experimenting on, like... It's just too chaotic to look like a proper lab. Gonna have to talk some with her about like work safety and shit. Cause that ain't it. This is just too much.
Demonic presence at
Oh. Yo. Or like my friends like to say now, shooting. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, I could have shot that, huh? As long as there isn't anyone charging at me, this area is going to be a breeze. What do you mean, Violet? I'm just playfully shooting demons. Okay. You take that. Cool. This game is very violent, isn't it? It really makes you wonder, like, what happened with the, like, in between the older game and this one, you know? Done. Whoop. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to pass. Oh, I did just blow myself up, didn't I? Not that. Don't use a rocket launcher like a shotgun, I say. But I do it every time. I can't stop myself from doing it. Every time the game lets me, I'm like, yeah, let's just jump over them with this hot rocket launcher that looks like a shotgun. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? And so I do. And then I regret it. After I seen what enemies there are in the first time, it just... I'm sorry, game. It's just not gonna happen. Oh. My game even froze for a second there. On that, I believe that the games were already pretty violent. Like from the first one. But... the graphics back then didn't look as violent, right? This one, it makes it seem like they go out of their way to make it look extra gory and shit, which is, you know, in their point, it is quite right for the theme they're gonna find. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, hold up. If I can, I shall. And there he goes again with his rocket launcher. Someone stop this man. Not that much of a fan of the music on this level though. Oh. Damn, I'm taking a lot of damage. You know what? It might be time to use this, actually. I could also use the BFG, you know? It's like, there's nothing really stopping me from doing it, but... except the fact that I just... don't. I'm not sure. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no, I messed up. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna need to... actually, hold on. I was switching weapons and I died. God damn it. I even died to the weakest enemy. Though this is like the 5th time I die in this game. Something like that. I usually die to my own greed, though. There. And this. Cool. There. I feel like what usually kills me is the fact that I got too much freedom in just how to fight enemies, and I choose, you know, I find it fun, things that put me in danger also, so I usually go for those kinds of strats. You can judge me on that, but yeah. Even when I played like FPS competitive games, I usually go for weapons types or styles that put me in a little bit of danger. Ooh, there's a portal here. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. One shot was enough. One shot was enough. Pyong, 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 pyong. I need to leave to the other side. Cool. I also barely use the shotgun, even though it's like such a good weapon. Done? Now I got it. Oh no. Oh yes. There we go.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
I believe that most of you might have noticed by now that instead of running away, I usually like choose to run at things. Even though that isn't, you know, the best of strategies, I just feel super comfortable doing it. That, you know, that get close, get far kind of fighting style. And you are 100% correct, JD. And I see that as good game design, you know, because they managed to make AI that both can chase you and like can be chased. Because some demons, if you run after them, they will run away from you. And the opposite is also true. Okay, I guess I gotta take the stairs now. Was there anything over here? No? Hmm. Yep, Bloody Door, that's my one. That's my way in. That's the one. Okay, a lot of ammo. You love to see it. Huh. So choosing the bloody way in. Oh no, that didn't work. So choosing the bloody way in gives you the ammo. That's funny. Oh my god, I'm getting ideas. No way, the game lies. The game lies. Why can't I press A? Again? Okay, thank you. Goodbye, buddies.
Demonic presence at unsafe limit.
I need to go for the putts on those guys. Cool. Though when you run as fast as them, life becomes pretty easy. Like this fight was so fast that the game didn't even give me the battle music. That's how fast it was. Yeah, buddy, hello. You know what? I want the super shotgun for a second. You know, just for a quick second, you know, just going to super shotgun for a little while. There. This really is my favorite playstyle. Like, oh, what I mean by running away is that, like, for example, these guys that I just killed, it's usually just default to running away from you and shooting from afar instead of actually trying to swipe you with basic attacks and shit. You know, those that have ranged means they prefer to do so, which is pretty cool. Now what, do I have to interact with something? This looks like some whole massive lore that the game could have just let you read if you wanted to. but they don't. No reading. Reading is cancelled. Oh, this. Aha. Okay, so there is a path somewhere around here. But it seems that I missed it. At least I missed the way in. Huh. Never mind that. Not gonna stress on that. No. Oh, this guy. Wait, the game is loading and I'm not in a boss? Hell yeah. Yeah. Very gory imagery for a second there.
Kadun Masamegna, Cryos Enigma, and Mat Dilak, Creon High, Olen Divina.
I'm gonna go in the office of the woman who started this whole demons and hell on earth shit. And they're probably gonna fight her or something. I don't know, she doesn't really look very strong in a fight, so. What was it that I was gonna buy? Oh, it was this. Yes. Energy efficient. Cool. No. Grab ledges faster. Yes. Okay. Done. I also found it really brave of the developers to put an old lady as the main antagonist of the game. Like, you gotta appreciate, you know.
Priority access only. Authorization required.
Gotta appreciate the fact that they just did this. They done did this. And boy, this thing is huge. Jesus. Not sure if I want to explore this anymore. It's like some archive library kind of shit. Oh, what's going here? You're giving me armor for no particular reason? Yes. She's like, oh.
It was not me.
She's like,
It was Samuel. He led them to his tomb. Please.
oh.
We can
Demon,
overcome
please.
this.
Don't do this to me.
The gate will be opened as planned.
I mean, this all started because, yes, they were Tomb Raiders. Just, you know, instead of tombs, it was hell. According to this game's lore, your character, the Doomslayer, he was in hell. What? What's the purpose of this? A Candy Crush from now. Now you already know where the game is from. They shouldn't have released it into the mortal realm, but they did it anyway. Okay. Can I quit it? Yeah. Okay. Time well spent. I'm not sure about that one, but... Oh yeah, I definitely didn't want to do all the 22 moves I had on that one. I'm sorry.
Bruh.
But it was a fun mini game. Damn, I already maxed my health. All I need now is armor. I mean, need is a very strong word, but yeah. So, the Doomslayer character was found in this inside hell, and they brought her back, and then she had the very weird vision about opening a hell gate, and she done did it, and everything went to shit because she thought that the world had to, like Mars had to be sink deep in hell for some reason. That's the lore. Good lord. Yeah, what's going on, JV? Thank you for the very, very good advice. And it's weird because the game's excuse for this is that the only reason they were doing it was that they were searching like the hell energy as a means to use as like a energy substitute because it was infinite pretty much, and they wouldn't have an energy crisis that way. That's the excuse they went with. Yeah, good idea. Wait, am I missing something? I have the feeling that I am. I mean, there is like a whole big ass staircase over there, but there's also this. Oh no, not this. I don't want to do this again. Take me out. Wait, did my game bug? It did, didn't it? That looks very buggy. Wait, I can't go back to the game window anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Please. Please don't do this to me, game. Can I? No. I really have to close the game. You know, out of all the places they could get stuck in with Doom Team, like this is one of the better ones, you know, the Doom Candy Crush. And since the game autosaves, I'm like 50-50 getting good RNG and just not losing much progress, or having to reload the whole level. Which, not very good. Let's see how Doom is treating me today. The RNG. Dun dun dun. Oh man. You gotta love when your game has warnings in like 6 different languages, right? That's when you know they done did something good. They have to warn people in 6 different languages about it. Also, I am very interested in what the... Actually, no, wait. I know it already, yeah. I was thinking that I was interested in what the multiplayer was about, but then I remember that it was about playing teams versus the demons and killing each other. So yeah. Oh damn, I didn't lose much progress at all. Yeah. Okay, so I got this and... What's the other one? I'll get this. Just because. Cool. Also, the map was saying something about up here, right? Oh, I can't come. I can't do it.
Priority
Not from here.
access only. Authorization required.
It's like in here somewhere. Maybe I gotta get the... Ooh. Got him. Though I believe that I will have to open the minigame again, which can, and probably will, mess me up again.
It was not me. It was Samuel. He led them to his tomb. Please, we can overcome this.
I was so fast on that.
The gate will
Jesus.
be opened as planned.
I'm glad I was that fast. Honestly. Skipping the whole thing. That's the life, man. That's what you aim for as a gamer. That's the kiss on the kiss on the nose, you know? The one and only. Heal me, please. Thank you, game. Nothing that I can interact with. Oh, I can interact with this.
Manual security activated. All terminals now accessible.
That's what I had to do. Cool. So will all of the bodies start spawning as soon as I walk through this door? Probably. No? Then when I click this button, cool. Some demonic shit. And a key looking thing. Is it like a dagger? Or like a sword, like a proper sword kind of deal?
The Crucible. That's what she was looking for. Vega, did you get the location?
Yes.
Yes,
It is
Vega.
located in an uncharted region of the Titan's realm, but we'll need to rupture another Argent accumulator to create the portal. The only accumulator in this sector is in specimen CD 587.
You're going to have to remove it. Once you've extracted the accumulator, it will become unstable. The ruptured casing should cause a rift strong enough to send you back to their world. We can determine your point of entry using the tether system I uploaded to your suit. Retrieving the Crucible is critical. Without it, we have no way of shutting down the well and closing the Hell portal here on Mars.
Okay.
Demonic presence with unsafe
There
levels.
they are. I knew it. I knew this was gonna happen. Boop. 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 Ooh, I completed a room challenge. Oh yeah. Who's in the box? Oh, it's the big guy. The only one I didn't want to see. Okay. The game did say something about me killing 8 demons with a single shot, so let me try that. I don't believe there was 8, but it worked. Oh, there you are. Sweetie, sweetie, I'm coming for your booty. Boop. Done.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown initiated.
Sometimes I just get so silly when playing games like this. But that's just how it is, you know? Such is the fate of the violent game. Oh hey buddies, this looks like an altar of some shit. Like she was doing some major worshipping here. Oh, I thought it was... thought it was like a barrel that it could blow up. See, there's even a church in here. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. Unbelievable, am I right?
Bruh.
Do a barrel roll. Bruh. I can't do a barrel roll, but I can do a 360 no scope. See? They were doing sacrifices and worship and shit. They even have a place set for me so I can watch them. Do their kinky shit. Cool. They kinda do. Some of them were even set in like interesting positions. What's down here? Though this got me thinking about things. Like, oh, never mind. Hold that thought. Hold it. Just hold it for a second. There's something below me and there's something above me. Huh. Okay, let's go down first. They are. Like, especially considering that you're finding bonus stuff all the time. Doom classic map. There's nothing here for realsies. Can't even interact with them. No, it's just this. What a waste of time. Okay, now I'm gonna hit the button. And it's gonna come down. And yup. Okay, cool. Oh, that's to go back, okay. How awkward. It almost sounds like as if they are right where I am. I guess they are on the other side of the door, huh? Hello, buddies. It's your boy. So what I was thinking just a second ago was that isn't it weird that they are like doing all this rituals and shit and no one thought it was weird, like, or like tried to stop them, you know? And not only that, isn't it weird that they, you know, didn't get any kind of illnesses and shit, because they are dealing with blood a lot, right? There's blood everywhere and shit. Even if it is a futuristic setting, right? It makes me consider. You're just bounced off his head. Oh god. Wait. Can I do it again? Oh. Yeah! God damn it. Illness is a myth. Stay healthy. I mean, there aren't any, you know, water and food thingies on these facilities, so you got a point. I never saw a kitchen in this game. I saw one bathroom.
Lazarus wave at full charge, ready for activation.
This hellway will redirect the course of mankind. On this day, we make our contribution to their cause. Our salvation lies with them.
I pulled you from that tomb in the Caddinger Sanctum for this reason. I knew she was weak. Our work doesn't come
Close portal. Close portal.
to help mitigate those risks.
Oh god, this looks interesting. I know my dude was talking, I
The
just
only thing that could stop them.
got a little interested. You know what? I'm using this. Yeah, it's time. What about time I use this? Close the all down. Why is my character super fast though? Like Jesus. I am so fast right now. Like zooming. Oh, where did you come from? Probably I'm on a sugar high right now. Bump. Bump. Like, I love being fast. Especially in this game where I just gotta look and shoot. Bonus, bonus is bonus, bonus. Hello? Hell yeah. And I know they're literally right out there. But, bonus. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Let's see what this is about. The Gauss Cannon, get one chance to survive a death blow and recover health. Yeah, I was getting hit, so I just jumped in before I could read all of it. Say no to violence, my friends. Using only the resources found in the area, eliminate all targets before the timer expires. And targets will not drop resources when destroyed. One health, let's go. Okay. Oh god, that was that. That was that. I might need to actually game for a second. Okay, one. Bruh. That Kako demons are just not the funniest thing in this game. Though I might believe that, like, I gotta play this like it is a shotgun. That's my answer. Just play it like it's a shotgun. Yes, just play it like it's a shotgun. That's gonna work. I'm used to using the weapon mods I got for this. That, like, lets me charge my aim as I'm going. Oh god. Jesus. That one guy. I need to watch for that one guy. Probably take some distance. Rips. Bruh. Indeed, bruh. I believe that the other challenge I did of this was with the shotgun. And since I'm very used to using the shotgun, it was perfectly fine. But this one? No. Okay. Just had to shoot it 4 times instead of 3. There's that guy. What killed me? Oh. There's one of those. Okay. Damn. This gets hard real fast. But I guess it's like one of each kind of enemy. Damn, I needed to jump. I need to jump. Jump, jump. Bunny hops and shit. 1. Oh, come on. Let's go. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna run and never go back to where I once stood. Just keep running forever. like my life depends on it. Okay, there's that guy. Cool. Ooh, that one was spooky. A spooky Wookie. Oh god. Bruh. He even had the camo one. There. We did it! Oh. Though that one upgrade I just got, the room thing, super broken. Survive a death blow and recover health. Super broken. Not sure if I'm gonna use it though, cause you know, not really my kind of playstyle, surviving death and shit. I'm more like, let's not die to begin with. Okay. So I came from here, there's that over there. Oh, there's a holly. Nothing else in here. Big hallway vibes. Oh god. Yeah, about that. Actually, is there anywhere else I need to go before this? No? Oh, okay, just really jump in there. Then let's jump right into it. It might as well be, right? At this point.
Demonic presence at unsafe level.
Though what would you do if the next Metroid game played like this? Yeah, we're gonna be fighting shit. I am ready. Yo, what up? Damn, that was a lot simpler than I thought.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Nice haste. Yeah, that's why I asked actually, because like if they made it more of a shooter and less Metroid, you know, what I imagine that a lot of people wouldn't like it as much, but I still can't say that I like don't see that happening, you know. Oh no. I need my Gauss Cannon. There we go. Now I get the quad damage thingy. Whee! Where's the boys?
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown in effect.
Cool. Oops. Need you in here. A bit cheesy. I get what you mean. But yeah, I feel like Prime 4 has more things that can go wrong than the 2D Metroid series. The 2D is like a lot safer because they know what the players like a lot more. Though the 3D stuff, they just expect a lot new stuff, like a lot showy stuff that adds to gameplay and shit. And that's way harder to make. Oops. I just shot a wall for no particular reason. Cool. Where are the guys? Where? Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. Oh, you missed. Unlucky. Try again. Whee! Oh, I just gotta wait enough. Right. Boop. Wait, where's my the super shotgun? There it is. That's all I really needed. Cool.
Lockdown disengaged.
And you get these weapon upgrade points so easily. It's a little bit weird. But they keep giving you shit. The metal part is fine. I like the metal part. It's enjoyable. Grab ledges faster. Cool. Done. Big green door. Yeah, why not? Whee!
You will need to rip out the Argent accumulator powering the Cyber Demon. Destabilizing the core will cause a rift that will send
The
you back to
Cyber
Earth.
Demon.
Once the Crucible is in your possession, we will pull you out.
The Cyber Demon. Oh yeah, this is definitely boss battle hours. Look at this. Like, they could only make it more obvious by writing on the walls boss battle in here. Okay, I'm going in. Whoa. Beep. Oh god. Well, I have something for you, buddy. Mr. Cyber Demon. You're gonna enjoy this. You're gonna love this. I swear. Yeah? I am sure. That's as sure as I can be. What does the BFG does to him? Well, damn, that does a lot. Okay, I'm gonna save that though. Though the concept of like boss battling while this is going on, you know, it's a little weird for me. Not used to it. Though I am really enjoying the fact that I can just keep shooting at it from afar, not having to get close at all. Wait. Yeah. How unfortunate, huh? Very unfortunate that I can just not even play the boss fight and just... Yeah. Oh god, that's gonna hit. Yeah, that is going to hit. Oh, that was all the ammo? No worries, I got like 3 more weapons that do the same thing. Oh, damn, that was a good one. So I didn't dodge at all. I almost beat the boss. the weapons really are busted. And the upgrades too. And I don't have to redo anything. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh my god, shotgun life. Jesus. Shotgun gang. he fights kind of like a Metroid enemy. You know, reminds me of those the space pirates they had. It really reminds me of those. Cool. I guess. I kinda ripped your heart out. Very sad. Very, very sad. Oh, there was a phase 2. That's why it was so awkward and easy. Cool. Oh no. Jesus Christ, oh no. Wait, does the stun work? What? Oh. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Back to plan A. Because it will be working. Ouch, that hurt. Game, can I get some health drops, please? No. I want this. Ooh. Very unlucky that I couldn't see where I was actually going there. But okay. I like using the the shotgun is great. I'm gonna keep going with that. But the gauss cannon, I probably need to use it better. This one, yeah. Probably gonna use this better. Or not, maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe this is a really bad idea, actually. Let me, you know what? I'm gonna do super shotgun. That's what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah. Let me hug you, buddy. Okay, hugging him is not a good idea. We're learning. I wonder if I can, like, stagger him again, like I did. This game has way too many weapons that give me dumb shit ideas. Okay, the stagger didn't work, but this weapon is doing some work. How many shots to the heart can you even take, buddy? Like, Jesus. Oh no, I got baited. I got jebaited. I was like, I'm gonna get those health drops that I just got, and then he he hit me with the low sweep. Ah. This boss battle is going great though. It do be going great. Mine. It makes zero sense that a demon would be carrying ammo for regular weapons, but we're not gonna get into that topic right now. But it does make zero sense. Ooh, that was pretty bad. Good theory. I like that. Oh, yeah, this one. Okay, I just need to survive this. Eat this, buddy. Good snack. Whew. God. If it wasn't for the fact that he kept making those walls, the fight would have been a lot quicker and easier. But we did it. Is this some good soup? Yes, good soup. Hey, I did pretty good on this one. Damn. Didn't miss much at all. Okay. Though I also might be getting close to the ending of this game. Like maybe next stream might be it. Question mark. Hey Shing, how are you doing? Welcome to Gun Game, where I gun game. And demons go wah like that. How are you doing? Really good to see you. Bonus, bonus, this is bonus, bonus. Bonus, bonus, this is bonus, bonus.
The age of his reckoning was uncountable.
I'm really good, actually. Just trying to have fun with this. Yay.
The scribes carved his name deep in the tablets of hell across.
Oh boy. I did skip the lore. Do not get me wrong. It isn't that the lore in this game is bad. It's just very hard to follow. Because they have the lore and the like general gist of the story that you can really follow and understand. But the lore, nah, not so much. Ooh, I missed that. Shouldn't have. You know what? Rockets. That's what. So I am doing great. Today is just very relaxing to me. Like, it's cold. I got that big nap mood going. Of course you can vote in my pool. Anyone can vote in the pool. It is open to everyone. Hell yeah, let's go. I usually close the polls as soon as I beat the game I'm playing, so when I beat this, whenever that happens, probably next stream, I believe, or this one, no, probably next one. I'm gonna end the poll and see which game got the most votes. Oh boy. No. Please, no. Do not come here. Okay, left or right, left or right. Right. Now left. Cool. And now rockets. Oh, didn't mean to go shotgun over there for a second, but kinda did. Done. I've played this game before. It's like pretty fun, I would say. I love the kind of survival situations they put you in, where you just gotta fight stuff non-stop and think about like how am I gonna get out of the guy alive. I love that kind of gameplay from this game. But usually, when I played this game, it was like when it came out, so it was 2006, I believe, which was way too long ago for me to remember anything about it. But since, you know, the second one came out, I was like, yeah, let's put it on the pool, give it a spin, and I'm loving it. And I'm also loving the fact that this is like really training me as a streamer to keep up with chat and stuff. Because if I can do it while this is going on, you know, life is good. Life is just really good. Oh no, that was scary. There. And there. Oh no. Oh, my butt. There. By the way, I wanted to say congrats on your PB. I saw the message that you put on Discord. You got it. Really happy for you. My prospect speedrunner. Look at her go. World record soon, I believe. Hey JV. Welcome, welcome. No worries. Oh boy. Oh no. I'm in a predicament. Oh god. Okay, they are everywhere. Whoops. JV, respect people's wishes. Oh damn, he has a whole PowerPoint presentation ready for Metroid. Look at him go. That's the kind of community I like to see. Also, what can we talk about this anxiety-inducing music for a second? Oh, it's gone. Ah, thanks. Whew. Whew. What do you mean it will take forever? When did I ever take forever to beat a game? Oh no. I feel like the most I've ever gone to like beat a game was like 2 weeks so far, right? Though when I beat SM64 it took quite a while. I believe it was like 3 weeks for that one. Bonus, bonus, this is bonus, bonus, bonus. Hello, bonus, bonus? Bonus? Though I wish I could like... Oh, interesting. Nah, I'm not sure if I really get to brag about my video game habits because I do play quite a lot of games, so it feels, to me it feels very weird, the idea of bragging about my video game habits when I play so much stuff. What do you mean you do the same, man? You take quite around the same amount of time. Oh, hello. I guess I wasn't supposed to get that jump first. Huh. Wait, is this haste? Can we go? Oh, let's go. Ah, it's go hours. No one's gonna stop me. Ooh. Where's everyone though? Oh. Cool. Oh, Jesus. The scariest thing is when I'm going backwards and there is an enemy in my butt. And then I just bonk on them like... Damn. But didn't you beat longer games this year? Isn't that what happened? Cool. Done? My nose, the beach. Oh, you're streaming less. I see. See, so it was never a game problem. you don't played yourself. It was never the games. No. How many times a week would you stream last year? I got curious now. Oh no. I just gotta bait him in. Would you please? Thank you. Bleh. Oh no. I am dead. Oh. I see. Oh, I feel like if I was like more strapped for time, I probably wouldn't. Unless it was like Pokemon, because stronger than me. I'm sorry. But nowadays I do have the point to like when I start a game, I at least try to finish it. No. And I do tend to like 100% more the kinds of games that let you like 100% after beating the main game. That is the thing too. Come on, JV. You flattered me. I'm not that amazing. I'm not even amazing, actually. Hold up. That sounds like a good name for a show. Like, honestly, they're not so amazing, everything goes well. No, just a regular guy sounds weird. Like one of those not so good comedies with very bad jokes with no punchline. Like Hey, I'm Pickle Rick kind of jokes. Yeah, I wouldn't watch the regular guy, Josma. But the not so amazing guy, Josma. Hey Shing, you missed the funny. The funny happened. I did the thing. Hello, hi, hello, hi. There is a secret in this room. Like 100% there's a secret in this room. But I don't see any levers that I can pull. You can play that game. Games do be two-player mode. Most times. Even Doom can be played on multiplayer these days. Jesus, JV. In this room, with all the blood and demons. Are you good? Do you need some help? There's definitely something there. I need to look at the unexpected places. Wait. Is there something in here? No? Yeah, that's a cool looking wall. Like, honestly, wouldn't you put that on your wall? Like, it would look so sick if you just had that on display. Anyway. Damn, JV, that got you real. But you know that I'm here for you. Frame. Okay, I think I don't have any choice except doing what I have to do. Because the game doesn't let me go through here. Jesus. He did just drop the bomb on us. He done did it. You're Canadian. I didn't know Canadians could be so bloody. Okay, I'm ready to fight. Let's go. For the bloody Canadians. No? No one showed up? Really? No one showed up for the bloody Canadians. Yeah, you guys better. I'm pooping. God damn it. I'm out here fighting for your cause and you're out there pooping. Isn't that some shit? Oh god. Ooh, there is someone behind me. Grenade. Oh god, they have flamethrowers. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Hey buddy. Now that was a pro gamer move. Oh hey buddy. I like this guy. I like his design. I hate fighting him, but I like his design. Because when enemies start flying for no reason, that's when you know you got problems. Wait, where's my thing? There. Stun them with my Warcraft. They were intimidated by my overwhelming pressure. Whee! Oh. Now I'm super fast. It's all because of like everyone that keeps showing up and giving me, you know, stuff to talk about. Like this last one was for the Canadians. So props to them. Done. Damn. That reminded me of the women are from Jupiter and men are from Mars thing. You know that thing? Oh god. Wait. No. Oh wait. No, I don't want to be here. Unless I do want to be here now. Don't I? How many bullets can you take? Oh god, there's more. Okay. That got me. Got me good. New Skyrim. Maybe a new port of Skyrim? Because why not? Isn't like they have 20 of those already. Oh man. If I only knew that this was here, the previous fight would have been so much easier. Like so much, like I can't stress this enough. Okay. I just gotta get to the part where the demons start spawning. It do be hurting me. Huh, buddy? By the way, this game really trains like the muscle memory. I have to press a different button for every weapon switch I do. And I have to like memorize it also. Grenade. Wow. Oof. I might need to chainsaw here. Yeah, needed that. For survival reasons. Yo, what up? Imagine not hating everything. Short people problems. Couldn't be me. Though I am, I'd say I'm actually average height. Yeah. Though I am not really hating much of anything. I remember that I was talking about this with like one of the therapists I had, and she said, you know, maybe you should start disliking more things. And I was like, damn, I should. but so far I still couldn't find many things I hate. I found this the other day, but the average height depends on where you live. Like, countries have different averages for height. And it's super interesting that like there are taller countries than others. I believe I talked about this with Nana in one of our community posts too. That like she was super below the average height. Alright. But then again, Shingo would also be below the average height. She's small. A small little bean. Okay, where are the demons? I'm here for the demons. Oh. I'm glad you showed up on the time for your appointment, and I will be with you shortly. I just need you, you know. Yeah, just needed to, yeah. Where are you, buddy? Show yourself. Oh. Cool, you gone. Where's the other one? Where's everyone? What is going on? Well, that wasn't very good. Everyone's gone. I'm 174. 1 meter 74 centimeters, which is like 5'7", I believe? Something around that. Cool. So yeah, I'm like a bit above average here. Not too tall though. Though I wouldn't like I already have trouble with my height because all my family, everyone else is a woman besides my dad, right? So I don't have like uncles or aunts or everything. So, and they're all short, and the house was like planned for their height, not mine. So I have the worst of times when I'm trying to like wash dishes or do, you know, put stuff away, because I either have to go super low or I have to go super high to reach stuff. And you don't know how bad it is to like constantly try to do things like wash the dishes or you know, put stuff away when you are too tall. Damn, JV, you're a big boy. Imagine washing dishes. Am I right? Just household things. Okay, so I did get the secret, I did get the ammo, there is something else down there. And I'm going there right now. Whoop. Yup. I hope you guys enjoyed that 360 I did. It was just for you guys. And for no particular reason again. Wait, is this one of those things that I have to find a lever to open a door? Damn. I would love to have a dishwasher. Like, you have no idea how much that easier that would make my life. Ooh, what's this? Map. Wait, am I somewhere else? Can I go back? Hold up. Oh, that's what I was looking for then. Right, the secret. I got the secret. I got the sauce. And there's the other room over there that I didn't get. But I will get you right now. Cool. I don't actually know if she is the kind of girl that likes Super Metroid a lot. I believe she played one. Not entirely sure on that. Don't quote me on that one though. Boys, I don't have time for you guys. Cool. Really, no opinion. But did you play any of them? I thought you did one, but I don't remember if you did or you didn't. Oh, it's fine. Either way. Whoop. Feels so floaty to move around in this game. God damn it. Let's see. Locked door. Ooh, a path. Don't mind if I do. I have the feeling that at some point I'm gonna go through this room and like a shit ton of enemies will start spawning. Ooh. Though I have no clue where like they want me to go. I don't know if I would call it spooky. I don't know, maybe horror themed? That's what I would call it. Yeah. Or like scary themed games? I don't know. But they're games. For what's worth it. They do be games. Oh, can I make it? Whoop! Whoop! Dang it. The bloody Canadians. Aha! Cool. Now what? Cool. Oh. Baby's first trap. God damn it. Yay! I survived! Oh man. Ooh. Okay. Let me open up the map though. Why is this area super laggy? Jesus. Sounds about right. When the map doesn't even show you where you are, that's when you know you hit gold. Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh, I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm burning. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch. Ouch, ouch, my toes. Oh. Don't mind if I do. He's a jokester, prankster, haha memester. I remember when people talk like that unironically. It was such a blast from the past saying that. But it was hella cringy. Oh no! Jesus Christ. Not in the pit. In the middle of the goo. Hey, just me and the boy. I didn't know she was streaming, but I'm glad she showed up. I'm gonna host her when I'm done here. Cause why not? Invulnerability? Really? This was here the whole time, and I was like, dying. God damn it. Okay, now what? Now what? Now what? Ooh, new room. New room, who this? There's supposed to be something over there, but... Ah, that's what I needed to do. Hey, thanks for the hydrate, Zano. I'll do it in a second when my hands are free again. And when this guy's dead. Because he do be taking a while to die. Thank you. Okay, I need health. Gimme. We're gaming. There. Right on the butt. Whoop. Whip. Whoop. My last bit of water for you, my friend. bro, that was good. Okay. Now, how do I open this? Well, I did just open this one. She's playing Luigi's Mansion again, doing runs, doing the grind. Oop. Was there anything else in here? No? Okay. Just goes here. Samus Mansion. Oh man. I had no clue she was live. Okay, so I did open this door. That was the best bait I've ever seen in my life. Fucking love that. Like, for reals, that was such an amazing bait. And I am locked in here now. That sucks. Oh god, I need to, like, get out of here real fast. Okay, but I have to do it. Boop. Cool, BFGs. We're gaming. Oh no, not this guy. This is like the worst kind of enemy right now. Oops, shot a wall. Done. Using the rocket launcher like a shotgun. Done. Okay, we're back to safety, I believe. Unless... yeah. Unless... It's quite unbelievable, but the glory kills, the executing thing, they have quite a range to them. Even though it doesn't seem like it. You just latch onto the enemies and use it. Where's the next guys? Probably down there? Oh. Done. Cool. Can I go back now? Please? Please? Aw, oh, man, the door's locked. I wanted to go through here. God. They do be screwing me over every opportunity they can. I guess you were supposed to, like, back out, kill that one enemy, jump in the platform, and then unlock it. That's probably the way that the game wanted you to do it. No. What? Yeah. I am one with the elevator. Oh man, that was funny. love the fact that that happened. Just love that for me. Ooh. Nothing else in here, just this. Okay. Take me down. I believe that had something to do with the fact that I grabbed onto it at the same time that that I grabbed onto the elevator at the same time that I hit the ledge over there. So it kind of just pushed me out. But since I was in it for a second, it just kept me stuck to it, which made the up and down thing happen. Well, I love how like they had plot for the boss battle level that I had before this, right? But then after that's done, they're like, yeah, fuck, plot? Nah, that's a little bit too much, Let's just not have a plot for a whole mission. And I love the gameplay here. Like, do not take it wrong. I love it. But no plot. No plot whatsoever anymore. On the story, I'm just here to get the Crucible, which is supposed to... Oh god, they're invisible. Oh god. They're blowing themselves up. Okay. One at a time, okay boys? One at a time. Anyone else? So I'm here to get the Crucible, which is supposed to be the weapon that will close the Hellgate once and for all, and everything will be fine. And it also works as like some sort of weapon for my character. And yeah, I'm just here to get it. That's what the plot is at. But they just gave me like a whole mission about going to hell and back. Which, as far as game design goes, is great. But for the lore, it doesn't do much. Because I have been to hell and back already. Once. Oh god. I need healing. Thank you, game. You do be moving fast though, for someone your size. Oh no. Big oh no moments. Damn, JV. Oh, you can. It's very easy to do too. From the I use the chatbot from Streamlabs thingy, and it has like a poll section, which does most of the work for you. Like even the confirmation message, it's from the same setup thingy, and you can open and close the polls there. And after it's open, you don't even need to check it. Like you can just go back to close it later. It stays active on its own. And since the bot never really leaves the chat, the votes keep counting, regardless of you being live or not. Okay. What's this for? Oh. part of the map that I didn't go to. Yeah. Full of bonus. This level full of bonus. Just bonus. Lore? They done did it, just because I said so.
Despair spread before him like a plague, striking fear to the shadow dwellers.
Super fallen. This level's full of bonus. No. Demons don't have genitals. No. There isn't, but you can look at the bot. Like, if you're, if you set it up, you can just look at the bot and it will tell you straight up, like, how many votes for each game. Okay, I can do that. I can do this. I haven't been there, so I don't really care about it. Because, for me, I didn't really look into that, but because for me, the goal of it was just not knowing which one was winning until I actually got there. Right? Oh, Berserk! Yay! My favorite. Boop. 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 Oh, it's over. Aw, man. I wish Berserk would last a bit longer. The best way of playing the game is just one-shotting everything. Oh no, I gotta kill one of these. Jesus. Maybe my shotgun helps. Where you at? Show yourself, buddy. Oh god, I'm in the corner. Not good. Not good. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Here is an idea. Done. Life is good. Done. Yeah, I guess, is everything open now? Because I kind of want to go get the bonus stuff. I mean, I did do a lot of stuff in this game, there's only 2 secrets missing. Yes, JV? What's going on? No. I just have this. Actually, I've never talked about this, but I have this. My sister gave me this when she moved out, and I just, every time I beat a game, I write about it here, like some sort of, blog thingy. And I also write about important games to me, or like important experiences I had. That kind of shit. There is a secret over here, right? Wait, behind me? Oh, over there. Sure, let's do that. Why not? And like, if I had, you know, I don't have enough editing power, like, to actually be on top of every game I played and make like a compilation kind of deal. Because, you know, I am already months behind in like uploading the VODs and stuff because of the editing process. But if I could, I probably would make like a compilation thingy. There's a teleporter over here somewhere. I just forgot completely where it is. Ah, never mind it. You know what? It's just one secret. It can't mean that much. Because the good ones, I've already got the guards and the cells. Wait, I have 13 things? Jesus. Jesus. Okay. Then we get this. And we also go back to equipping that. Guys, I'll upgrade the pistol. Don't really have any other weapons to upgrade, so cool. I've already upgraded all the mods that I use, so I don't need to grind for this anymore. Perfection, man. Okay. Moving on. So I'll probably make a list. I believe that for the first half of the year, I also didn't complete that many games because I spent a lot of time lost on like MMOs for the first few months, I believe. Also recently with League, right? Haven't been playing, like completing that many games. But yeah, that's it. And I believe that's gonna do it for today, too.